Good morning, students. Today we will do sixth chapter of English literature book. The name of the chapter is A Life for Others. Clear? This is the activity page that you have to do in book. In this page, I'll tell you what you have to do. How do trees help us tick the correct sentences? You have to do the tick or cross over here. Trees clean the air by providing oxygen. Tick. Trees spoil the beauty of a place. Cross. Trees help in controlling floods. Tick. Trees provide food. Tick. Food from trees is used to build houses, ships, bridges, and make furniture. Tick. Trees cause air and water pollution. Cross. Trees provide shelter to animals. Tick. Trees should be cut to build factories and roads. Cross. Now we will start reading. Read how the narrator learned the true value of trees. Who is narrator here? That person who is telling everything about this chapter to us. In this chapter we will learn the value of trees and how planting trees helping to make our surrounding better. Every summer my cousins Manu, Marina, Maithili, Vignesh and I, how many persons are there? 5. Manu, Marina, Maithili, Vignesh and I. Who is I? That is narrator. Would go to our village to spend the holidays with our grandparents. Our grandfather owned a number of farms. Means my grandfather is having number of farms with field where he would grow wheat and sugarcane in the farm. Okay. One summer we went there long holiday. For a long holiday, as usual, we found our grandparents eagerly waiting for us. They were very excited to meet us. We rushed and hugged them. Okay. After a good bath in the pond, means talab, they have taken bath. We had a hearty meal. Hearty means full of food, filling. While our grandparents went into take an afternoon nap, means when they went for sleep in the afternoon, we went to the garden to while away our time. While away means pastime idli, it means we went to the garden to do the time pass. The garden lining the house was beautiful with mango, guava, papaya and banana plants on one side and vegetables on the other. There mango, guava, papaya and banana plants were on one side and vegetable plants on the another side. Soon we were exhausted. We were exhausted means tired. With all the running around, playing games, chatting and walking about. That night, as always, we slept under the open sky. The stars shone brightly above us and we felt a cool breeze blowing. What a beautiful night it was. Okay. The next morning we found our grandfather up and about and working outside the house. We asked him what he was doing. Who asked? Children asked him what he was doing. He said that he was planting mango and neem saplings on the sides of the road. Means he was planting small plants of mango and neem on the sides of the road. He said when the saplings grow into trees, they will provide means give, means trees will give shade for people to sit and rest. Birds, squirrels and other animals will be able to make their home in these trees. Clear? One of my cousin asked, "But grandfather, these trees will take a long time to grow." He said, "Of course, use will they be to you?" Means what the use will be of these trees? They will take too much time to grow. Then grandfather smiled and answered, "I am not planting these trees for myself. They will help everyone in the village, even if I don't live that long." Means when he will not be there, other will enjoy the fruits of my labor. Fruits of my labor means मेरी मेहनत का फल. What I am doing, okay, the benefit of my labor. As children, we did not understand what he really means. We were children then. We did not understand what their grandfather was saying. Many years later, after my grandfather was no more, okay, he was died, we went back to our ancestral home. Ancestral means something that belongs to our grandfather, father of my grandfather, grandparents, okay, that belongs to our purvas, I can say grandparents, okay. We found the mango trees he had planted that summer filled with juicy mangoes. The neem trees had spread their branches far and wide. Means they have seen the mango and neem tree that their grandfather planted when they were children, okay, when they were very small, okay. Now they are younger. They gave shelter to many travelers who sat and rested beneath them. We could also hear the chirping of the birds, means sound of birds, and see squirrels running, okay, up and down to their homes in the trees. There were a few monkeys too. Look at there. And people are sitting under the tree. Clear? Since so many trees had been planted over the year, the area had seen a lot of rainfall. The surrounding farms and had become green, and the villagers' happiness knew no bounds. Knew no bounds means had no limits. People were very happy. Okay? As we stood there amidst the trees our grandfather had planted, amidst means in the middle of, they were standing in the middle of the trees, we fondly remembered him. Him matlab to grandfather, a noble man who cared so much for the well-being of others. Means their grandfather planted the tree, and after that when he was not more, then the other people take the benefit. They have taken the benefit of those trees which their grandfather had planted. Okay, now you can understand the value of trees in this chapter. So you should plant more trees, okay. When they'll grow, they'll give so many things to us, plants, okay, trees. So plant more trees. This page you have to do in book. Complete these sentences. The narrator and his cousins found their grandparents eagerly waiting for us. The children played in the garden when their grandparents went to take an afternoon nap. The ancestral home had a garden with mango and neem tree. One morning, the children saw their grandfather up and about and working outside the house. The narrator's cousin asked grandfather, "These trees will take a long time to grow off. What else will they be used to you? Will they be to you? Okay. You can complete these sentences from the chapter also. Say these words aloud. Circle those with a silent h. H means H should be silent in the words. You have to circle them. Honor. Here the sound of H is coming, so we will not circle this word. Honest. Rhyme. Rhinoceros. These words you have to circle. Clear? Filling the blanks with the correct form of the verb in the brackets, the students shouted excitedly upon hearing the news. Rajesh worked hard on this project. The baby smiled sweetly at me. The ground was wet, so I slept and fell. I slept. SLEPT. Reena baked a cake for my birthday last Sunday. BAKED. Okay. She freed the bird from its cage. Okay. My dog jumped out of the pool and shaked. Okay. Clear? We will use past tense over here. Past tense. The teacher brought her laptop to class yesterday. We spent the whole day at the beach last Sunday. Rohit left for Mumbai last evening. Tina threw the ball into the hoop. Pari began working on the project from Tuesday. Okay. Now you have to understand the importance of trees. Okay. From now you will plant more trees. Clear? Thank you, beta.